Dear students, okay, now we are discussing about an Java operators. Okay, we'll see what is operator. So operator is a special symbol. It is used to perform mathematical functions, assignment statements, and logical comparisons. Okay, we will perform various operations by using the symbol is called an operator. Okay, here for example you are doing an addition, plus is called an operator. Okay, yes, we will see one by one details about these operators. We have five different types of operators in Java. First one, arithmetic operator, assignment operator, increment decrement operators, relational operators, conditional operators. Even we have an logical operators. We will see one by one deeply. Okay. Yes, first one we have an arithmetic operators. In arithmetic operators we have five basic operators: plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulus. This is used for adding numbers, and this is used for subtracting the numbers. This is used for multiplication, and these two operators you have to know, because these two operators little differ. It is used for division. When you use this, it will give quotient as a result. Okay, quotient as a result. When you used this, it will give the remainder. Okay, remainder as a result. Okay, we will see these operators one by one. Okay, here while evaluating the expression or solving by using these operators, so there is a order. First we'll use multiplication, divide, modulus, or even first is actually brackets. Okay, brackets, these brackets are flower brackets. You know Bodmas rule, same rule will be applied. First brackets, after that multiplication, division, or first division, after that multiplication, after modulus, and after that plus minus, after that these relational operators. Okay, just keep order of evaluation, the Bodmas rule, same rule will be applied here. Okay, next we have a plus and minus, even binary plus and unary plus. Unary means we use only one operand, binary means we'll use two operands. Means how it should be: if 7 is a operand, so we use minus, means it's indicate the negative number, so it is unary operator. If you are using plus 7 means it's a positive number, like that. Unary plus unary when you are using only one operand here. If you are using two operands, for example 7 minus 4, we are using two operands here, it will subtract the value and it will give the result. Okay, when you are using unary operator, when you are using unary plus or unary minus, just it will change the sign of our sign of the number. Okay, when you are using binary operator, it will subtract or it will add two numbers. Okay, operands means the values whatever we are giving, that is called operands. For example 8 is a operand, plus 9 is a operand, like that we call an operands. So here we are using two operands, that's why it is called binary operator. Okay, next we see here our order of operations, how these order will be performed. For example here we have 10 plus 15 divided by 5, how which one will execute first. So here they given depending on the addition or division. So here see the brackets will be appended to this expression. So because of that, first brackets will be evaluated. So it will be first 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5, because first brackets will be evaluated, after that the divide will be evaluated. If brackets are not there, so here first brackets will be evaluating, after that addition. If brackets will be not there, Java will be follow the second one, first will be division, after that addition. Okay, because previous we saw order of the evaluation. Okay, yes, next, and we have to know first one integer division, because it's a very important. So the result of the integer division is always integer. There is a possible some possible questions on it, so always keep in your mind the result of the integer division is always an integer. Fractional part will be truncated or eliminated. Okay, I'll show an example. Here we given 63 divided by 35. Just I'll show here, I'm showing here example. For example, when you are using 63 divided by 35, 63 is also an integer and 35 is also integer. When you are performing 63 divided by 35, actually we have to get result 1.8, but you are specifying as a integer. Because of that, this point will be eliminated and only one you will get as the output. okay, because it should be always an integer. If you are using a double data type, so on the time 63 divided by 35 you will get 1.8. so as it is, the result will be get as it is, same output you will get. So keep in your mind, integer division always gives an integer result. Okay, there is a possible questions on this. Okay, clear? Yes. Next we have another operator, modulus operator. Already I said modulus operator will be gives a remainder as a output. For example, divide operator, this is a divide operator. When you are dividing 26 divide by 5, 5 is a 25, so you will get 1 as a remainder. When you are using this, you will get 5 as a result, because it will returns the quotient. When you are using modulus operator, it will gives the result as 1, because it's giving the remainder, it will produce the remainder. Okay, keep this in your mind, it will be useful for loops, some loops to evaluate, solve some pattern programs and number programs. Okay, yes. Next, see here they given some what's wrong. If you are giving 5 by 3, it will always integer result will be integer, so that's why it will give the result as 1. If you want complete fractional, but you have to give 5.0 divided by 3.0. on the time it will produce the approximate result 1.667. okay, yes. Next we have an assignment operator. Assignment operator will be used to assign a value to a variable. Okay, here we are declaring a variable, the expression means we are assigning value to a variable. Okay, and even Java allows combine of arithmetic and assignment operators. There is a possibility, if you are specifying like that Java plus equal to 5, its meaning is this. Okay, x is equal to x plus 5 is equivalent to x plus is equal to 5, or y is equal to y into 7 is equal to y star 7. Yes, keep in your mind, when for example this will be written like that is equal to 8, means you have to convert this y into 8. It will be helpful solving the expressions. Okay, yes. Next, see these operators. Okay, addition assignment, subtraction assignment, multiplication assignment, division assignment, and remainder assignment. So for example, they specifying like that, this meaning is this, means I plus is equal to 5 means I is equal to I plus 5. It will be continue for the same. See, I minus is equal to 5, this is the meaning, this is for this. Just if you want, you note down this slide. Okay, yes. Next we have an increment and decrement operators. Increment operator will increment the count, and decrement operator will decrement the count. And we have two types of increment and decrement. It is called pre-increment, it is called post-increment. If you, this is called operand. Okay, for example, operand, after you are appending the increment, then it is called post increment. For example, first increment operator, after that operand is called pre increment. Like the decrement also, so it is called pre decrement and it is called post decrement. So what is the meaning of this? Plus plus count is equal to, so count is equal to count plus 1, it will increment one value. For example, if count is equal to 5, if you are using count plus plus, so count will be turned into a 6. If you are using same, for example, count is equal to 4, you are using count minus minus, so count value will be 3. Okay, one value will be decremented. Okay, next we will see. So there is a precedence while evaluating the operators. Just take this one. There is a first increment, decrement, after that unary plus unary minus, after that we have a multiplication, division, and modulus plus minus. These are all there. Just pause the video and take the note of this. Okay, next we will see what is the prefix form of this. Okay, plus plus count and minus minus count, how it will be work. We'll solve one expression here. For example, number of oranges 5 we assign, number of apples 10, and plus plus oranges means first value will be incremented, so now first value will be incremented 6, after that value will be assigned, so here 6 will be assigning, plus number of apples, so 10, so total value is equal to 16. So here number of fruits is equal to 16 and value of oranges is 6. Okay, we see what about first fix. So number